a call to action is part invitation to benefit and part military command. So I'm going to break down a couple of examples for tax professionals in just a second, but let's talk about one important thing first. The success or the effectiveness of your call to action is really, it starts at the beginning of whatever message you're sending. If it's an email or social media content or a talk from stage, how you start has a huge impact on how you finish, on what happens at the call to action. So I just want to encourage you, don't think of a call to action as some magic phrase or some power word or something, combination of words that makes people buy. All it really does is it closes the deal after a solid argument or a solid, pitch. So you want to start with a topic that's important and or interesting to the specific person you want to talk to, because you have to get their attention in the first place. You have to hold their attention about something that matters to them and something that they need help with or could use help with, or unlock a benefit that they wouldn't necessarily be able to unlock on their own. And then the call to action just tells them what to do to make that happen. So let's talk about a couple of examples here very quickly. For tax professionals, it says, get back every dollar you deserve. So the benefit, of course, is getting the full refund that you deserve. The idea of deserving, right? You may not get back everything if you talk to someone who doesn't know what I know and hasn't told you what I told you in this message, but you deserve it. So we don't want to lose what's ours. We want to. We feel it feels like it's been stolen from us, and that's just a human nature to want to reclaim that. Plus, the idea of extra benefit versus lesser benefit by going with somebody else. So that's one thing that you can say. Using a big benefit that your ideal client wants. Sorry for the paper crinkling. A big benefit, and again, it's command. Get it back. It's not saying you can have it back or you deserve it back. Those things are implied, of course, but it's commanding or it's telling. It's inviting, but it's in a direct way. Get your money. Right, here's one that's a little bit different, but this is simple. You could use it a lot of different ways. If you do consultations, right, book your free zero pressure consultation today. So book your call today is a direct call to action, but it's telling you why it's free and there's zero pressure. Well, it's not telling you why, but it's giving you some additional information. It's not a sales call. It's not going to be high pressure situation. It's going to be just a consultation so you can find out how to get all the things that we've been talking about in this message. And today, meaning don't wait till later. Now, hopefully at some point you've explained why urgency is there. They need to call you today, or they need to book today because either there's a deadline coming up or your calendar is filling up quickly, or there's a benefit that they have to claim sooner than later, or that they'll benefit by claiming sooner than later. I'm going to turn on page again, so this might be a little loud. All right, another one. This is more for like an enrolled agent or tax resolution offer, right? Let us handle the IRS for you. What did I say? Yeah, schedule your call today. So that's the benefit is you don't have to deal with the hassle. You don't have to figure out what to say. You don't have to rearrange your calendar. Let us handle that for you. So there's an emotional benefit of letting go of the hassle and the difficulty of dealing with this and putting it in the hands of a professional. So again, there's a benefit there. Let us handle it for you. You don't have to worry about that. And just to take that one a little bit further, that example a little further. Sorry. Wow, this is taking a long time. All right. This says, stop the harassing calls and mountain of collection letters. Tag in a tax resolution expert today. So this one is really getting into, digs even deeper into the feeling of the negative feeling. You're being harassed by phone calls from the IRS. you're being inundated by letters that are saying you owe us money and you need to fix this or you're in trouble, right? You can stop all of that. Tag us in, meaning, again, you take it out of your own hands, put it in the hands of a professional who can handle this for you and just clear up the situation. Less stress for you, less difficulty for you, and expertise in handling it. So these are some, again, there's urgency because you tell them you need to do this now if there's a reason to do it now. And if there isn't, try to come up with a reason why now is better than waiting. It gives them a benefit. So it's not just book a call. Tell them why they book a call. Book a call and get back all your money. Or book a call and stop all the harassment. And so there's emotion as well. The hope that they can get their tax debt resolved or their issues resolved. Or there's that excitement over the larger refund. Or there's exclusivity in getting access to someone who they want to work with and maybe haven't been able to work with in the past. So those are some calls to action. There's a lot more that goes into messaging, and we're going to continue to talk about that. But the answer for the question for today's video is what do we say in calls to action to get people to actually say yes to our services? So hope that's helpful.